was like, yeah, that's how I feel about the Grammys. And I was like, you've been to the Grammys? And he was like, I've won 7 Grammys. And I was like, oh, sorry. And so we were walking down the road, and I was walking with these 2 guys that are speakers, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna pop in this one, but like, have a nice night, nice to meet you guys. And one of them was like, are you getting a drink? Can I come with you? And I was like, yeah, sure. So we sat down. So I don't know anything about him besides I recognized him because he was on Ask Hank Anything. And he is handling music for TED this year. So I know that he's a musician, but I don't know anything more than that. And so we were like having a drink at this bar, and the bartender was like a huge fan of him. And I was like, okay, he's a musician and I should probably know more about him, but I don't. So we talked to the bartender from 9:30 p.m. to like 2:30 in the morning, about life and like music, and it was so sick. And I don't know anything about him. All I know is that his name is Jacob. And we talked about all that, and then we talked from 2:30 to like 5:30 in the morning about, it was like one of the coolest conversations I've ever had. It was so interesting. And we talked about like, I don't know. I mean, I told him about streaming and whatever, and I was talking about like being in spaces that feel like you're not supposed to be in them, you know? And he was like, yeah, that's how I feel about the Grammys. And I was like, you've been to the Grammys? And he was like, I've won 7 Grammys. And I was like, oh, sorry, that's cool. And I was just like, how was that? Chat knows him. Fascinating guy. Incredible conversation. Just talked about everything under the sun.